All right, man. So here we are. We're a Catholic and a Jew reacting to shit. And we're supposed to be reacting to Lucifer because, you know, Lucifer's doing good for us. Lucifer just ended, so Lucifer has a lot of fans that are coming online, you know, searching Lucifer. Man in the High Castle, I'm telling you, that's money in the bank. When that comes back, people will catch up by watching us react to Man in the High Castle. But here's the thing. We need subscribers. We need viewership. We need the big numbers, right? The big numbers.
The big, fat, meaty numbers.
And if we're gonna go after the big numbers, we got to go after the biggest show. So if we got time today and you want to binge something, let's fucking binge it, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do you think?
Want to do Stranger Things now?
Stranger Things.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker, dude. Are you just fucking with me right now?
Come on, let's do it. Let's do Stranger Things.
How many episodes are there?
8 episodes in season 3.
But we got to do season 1.
No. Fuck that.
No way. No way.
Season 3
No.
right now. Season 3 just dropped. Season 3 just dropped.
No, I haven't seen season 1.
No, fuck you. I don't care. Let's do it.
No, don't do this to me.
Oh, you telling me we can't do this?
We have to watch season 1
No,
first.
dude.
I'm sorry.
You haven't got 24 hours.
I can't do this. I can't.
You figure it the fuck out.
The aptly named pornography entitled Stranger Flings.
Why would you watch the porn parody without watching the original?
You literally just asked me why I wouldn't watch a hilarious rendition of whatever.
I don't look for comedy in porn. That's not my prerequisite for porn. I don't know what you're searching for.
Oh, man.
Look.
Inspiration.
The reason this is a good idea is not because it has Catholic or Jewish roots or anything like that. It's because...
It's going to drop and we want views.
Yes. But the point of view that we're coming from, the perspective that we're coming from, as that we're always coming from, is that I know things you don't. And this is my time. I was this age at this time with these kids.
Okay, all right, dude.
I was there, man.
I told you 5 minutes ago. I'm on
I'm
board.
I'm going to tell you something else about the 80s. It's all true. Everything you see about the 80s is exactly true.
How so?
Everything. It's this
Children with superpowers?
Yes. We had superpowers in the 80s. And there were monsters and the Upside Down and yes.
Fuck you. You should use the last intro.
I'm going to use right up to you say fuck you, and then we're going to go right into
it. But you should also use the intro we were using.
And use that intro.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Okay, so I don't care if you don't understand it. But because that's the...
I'm going to get killed on here for not having watched the first two seasons.
Yeah.
This guy, he just fucking... I'm his body bag. Or I'm the piece of meat he throws out to the dogs.
I never expected to hear those words come out of your mouth. I haven't seen Stranger Things. What?
I was waiting. Look, it's the same strategy I used with Game of Thrones. I wanted to wait until the show was done so I could watch it episodically and appreciate it.
So, I gotta wait 10 years for you to be disappointed in Game of Thrones? You could have been disappointed with the rest of us this year. Spoilers.
You're disappointed.
Hey, some scenes may have a strobing effect.
Oh, man, I love being strobed.
June 28th, 1984. Oh, God, those were good days.
Oh, yeah. Ronald Reagan, the actor?
These are good days. We all miss these days.
Who's Vice President of the United States?
Stop.
Jerry Lewis?
Stop. Stop. You have such a limited cinematic vocabulary. Stop making references.
You're a piece of shit. See, look at that.
You're a piece of shit, Morty.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know.
Shut up, Morty.
I suppose this is Russia.
Probably not. Maybe.
Da.
Where? I don't know.
That's me.
I just know when they are. This happened in 1984.
This is really happened.
Yeah, all this.
Nostrovia.
We have fantastical machines that can do impossible things.
I hate you.
Hey, if you're wondering what's going on, so am I.
It looks like they're sucking on big. Never mind.
Yeah, good. I can cut that too.
What happened to that fat ass who had the crush on the older sister?
Nah, I think we're gonna bump into him at the mall.
Did they ever end up together?
I don't think so. I thought you didn't see it.
I saw the first episode, okay?
Yeah, if you guys keep whining about it, let's go.
It was a Netflix and chill type situation, Tinder, you know. Things were interrupted.
Stop. Just watch.
There was interference.
Stop.
I wish we could make out forever and never hang out with any of our friends. Lucas, stop.
Oh god.
He can feel it.
Oh fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay? Yeah. Are you sure? Of course.
None of these kids have superpowers. They're gonna tear me apart. They're gonna fucking tear me apart, man.
Look, they had rescued him from the underground. Or the Upside Down. Sorry, not the underground. The Upside Down. And he had seen that before.
You think you could follow the clues and solve the case of the missing condiment Nancy drew?
You literally just regurgitated to her good idea and then you shit all over her. You're like, oh, it's a good idea. Fuck you, get me my mustard.
Still sees.
The 80s are going to surprise you.
This is fun and all, but I have to go home.
We're almost there.
Sorry, man. Curfew. Good luck.
They just want to get it on. They're not concerned with adventures.
Curfew at 4?
They're lying. It's been like this all summer.
It's romantic.
It's gross.
It's bullshit. I just got home.
Look,
They're alive,
they're in
right?
love. You're
Onwards
in
and
love.
upwards. Suzie awaits.
He's just being hypocritical. He's going to hang out with his girlfriend. Uh-oh, the monster is bothering him again. He's like, fuck, I need to be close to the superhero. Where are the waffles? I was told there would be waffles. What happened to all of the memes with Eggos? This is ridiculous.
Well, I offer more advanced lessons to
Ah,
clientele. Come to think of it, there is a good pool out at Motel 6 on Cornwall.
Oh, that's cheap.
Quiet. You know, very private.
He just cheapened it out.
He's a fucking teenager.
Should have aimed higher, man.
What is he got, the Ritz?
I'm sorry. I can't.
Can't have fun? This is Wheeler.
Man, could I go for some 1980s microwave lasagna?
Oh, that sounds good right now, actually.
So who do you want to speak to next?
So this is what she passed on the sheriff for, huh? And now she's realizing it was a terrible choice.
They're funny, don't you think?
Holy shit.
She's not around
Back
anymore.
together again already.
That's why she's.
I know. But Goonies never say die.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Come on. That was perfect.
For people who think that's a deep cut, we're in Oregon. Poor guy. I feel for him now.
Look, his daughter's in love. He's a nice guy. It's the cycle of life. It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's awkward as shit.
That's true too. Turn the music off. There we go. Attaboy.
Oh.
It's late. Sorry. Maybe tomorrow we can play D&D.
Oh,
Something
God.
fun, like we used to.
Like nerds.
Don't you shit on D&D.
I'm shitting on you.
Don't you shit on D&D.
Alright, fine. I'll shit on you.
Welcome home.
Well, it's been a year and they haven't killed him yet. The goo machine looks to be working fine.
It's probably time for a new test.
That.
Miss you.
Oh, is this the guy who's gonna take over if they kill him? Oh no, things are going well. Things are going well. This is good. He's like, good, I'm not gonna die. Or I might. I don't know. He looks concerned. Alright, so she'll go to the Motel 6. Maybe she understands despite the fact that it is cheap and shitty. He doesn't have much choice. Oh my god.
The kid's got my cousin's Camaro.
Your cousin had that Camaro?
Hey, Karen. You don't mind if I call her Karen, do you? Damn it!
Oh shit, the goo factory.
You know, I don't think that machine's intent was to turn.
It's a goo machine!
No, but I don't think that's what it was made for.
Look, Viagra wasn't made for giving people erections.
True
But
enough.
that's what happened. Thank goodness.
Why are you saying that?
Well, it's not me, it's the collective, society.
Yeah. Oh, he hit something.
Oh god.
There's something out there.
Who's there?
I hate this guy.
Hey! I said, who's there?
What an idiot. Yeah, turn him into goo. Are they gonna please turn him into goo?
I don't know.
Quite honestly, that's all he's worth. Motel 6 fucking asshole.
Dun dun dun.
They're gonna sodomize him.
What the hell is wrong with you? That's where you go with it?
I think it would be hilarious.
Wow.
No, I take that back. That's not hilarious. That's terrible.
What? You are a strange, strange little man.
We're watching a show called Stranger Things.
And you, man, there's nothing stranger than you. Think he's getting sodomized.
There's nothing
at the end.
stranger than me. There's nothing stranger than me.
Here, I'll go a little, I don't know. What is it? You make this exhausting. But okay, episode 2. Okay, so this is a surprise. We're going to binge Stranger Things. We're going to do it all today. I don't care what the fuck he says. I don't care that he hasn't seen it. We're going to make it work. I'm already exhausted, though, and my hair looks like shit. And
Come on, wake up. Get it together.
I like the episode title for Chapter 2, The Mallrats.
I like this. This is great. I will say, I saw the first episode of the first season. I've seen the pilot.
You seem a little familiar with
I
the
saw the
characters,
pilot. I saw the pilot.
names. And I know you surf the internet, so I know you've seen all the memes, and all I can tell you is all the memes are exactly right. You'll figure it the fuck out. That is my point.
Where are the waffles? I was told there would be waffles.
Are you going to be disappointed if we go through this whole season?
Yes!
No waffles? Okay, don't scream. We have people in the office. I tried to... That was the thing I told you before.
It's not an office, it's a studio.
Yes, a studio. I'm in an office. So the Mallrats, 1985. This is exactly what it was like in 85.
Aside from the living under constant fear of nuclear war, it must have been wonderful.
You want to know how constant the fear of nuclear war was?
Literally constant and
how,
never ending.
And how it was drilled into us from a young age. I was living in upstate New York. It looked almost exactly like this.
I believe it.
Very green, very lush and everything. I was on I had a bedroom on the second floor of our house. And in the mid-'80s, I couldn't tell you what year, there was an earthquake in the Northeast.
In New York?
Well, in the Northeast somewhere, and we felt it a little bit. People on the ground floors of houses didn't feel it, but upstairs, things was shaking. So I woke up to my room kind of shaking.
You thought nuclear war.
Nuclear war was my first thing. And it wasn't like, holy shit, nuclear war. It's like, yeah, finally. War games.
Matthew Broderick.
The Day After.
Ferris Bueller.
If you've never seen Jason Robards in The Day After.
Well, isn't that what made Ronald Reagan all like, okay, we need to slow the fuck down?
That's the movie that scared the shit out of everybody.
Yeah. So much so that it got a war hawk to tamp down the nuclear weapons.
Wasn't War Games, wasn't Terminator.
It was The Day After.
The Day After.
I know my 80s history.
Man, that movie fucked me up. So.
You were 12? I know that movie came out in 83.
Yeah, then I was about 13.
Jeez.
And it was a TV movie, which means everybody saw it. Because a movie, you had to go to a movie theater to see. So the audiences for movies were nothing compared to the audiences for TV. TV got beamed right into your fucking house. And in 82, 83, there's 3 channels to choose from. In
NBC, CBS, ABC.
Yeah, and maybe an early Fox if you can. You know,
not in the 80s.
HBO was out there in some parts of the country and by that time. But even that, it hasn't. So yeah, I mean, everybody saw it. Everybody was afraid of it. There was and I haven't really seen it, but there was a whole duck and cover kind of mentality to the world. All right, you ready to move on to 2?
I gotta take a piss.
You motherfucker. All right, go then. Go take a piss.
What did you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe, share?
Yes, do all that stuff. You go take a piss. I'll pause this.